So remember, a community, right, is multiple populations. So if you remember our levels of organization, so this is multiple populations. Remember, a population is multiple individuals of the same species. So these are like a community could be a community of flowers with bees and grasses and that kind of stuff. And so when they interact, there's different levels or different types of interactions they can have. One, they can compete, so they have competition, and that's when they try to use an ecological resource in the same place at the same time. So I don't know, squirrels and birds and that kind of stuff can compete for nuts or something in a particular tree habitat. Predation, you guys know, is when an organism captures and feeds on another organism. And then symbiosis is what we're going to go over today. It's a relationship in which two species live together. So, I mean, competition and predation are pretty obvious, but symbiosis we'll talk about further. So there are three types of symbiosis. There is mutualism, where both species benefit. So oftentimes we'll put a plus and a plus here, and that's just to show that both species benefits. There's commensalism, where one organism is benefits, and then the other one is unaffected. So I put a 0. And parasitism, where one organism benefits and one is not farmed but harmed. And so this is like this. So for example, this would be parasitism, because you can see the mosquito here gets blood, right, from the human, and the human is harmed because we can get the disease, but also we prefer not to lose our blood. This is an example of mutualism. Here's the clownfish. The clownfish gets protection from the sea anemone because the sea anemone is stinging, but the clownfish actually is not affected by the sting. So the clownfish gets protection, so plus for the clownfish. And the sea anemone actually gets food because clownfish eats the leftovers, kind of goes to the sea anemone. So this is mutualism.